What's up, Bet Win Repeat? It's me, Detroit Lenny here on a Thursday, February 20th. I found everything I could wear that's red, white, and blue except this shirt. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, we are back in full effect for Thursday, February 20th. We're going to hit you're going to hit that like button. I got to shave. I just realized. Hit that like button. Good luck today, everybody. Hey, let's get after it. USA, listen, if you're asking me about hockey, I'm on America. America. Whatever. I think it's a flip the coin kind of game. Home ice advantage USA, goaltending advantage USA. About a pick 'em game. I'm going to take the USA. I hate the revenge factor from Canada. I feel like Canada will be a national emergency if they lose. But then again, I don't want to be that guy. We're going to talk a lot about this hockey matchup too, because we don't have a lot today. We don't have a lot of college basketball at all. And to be fair, I didn't get after a lot of college basketball because I didn't have a lot of time. I won't sit here and BS you guys and tell you that I handicapped college basketball and I just didn't like anything. The stuff that I did cap, I didn't like. Some strong leans. The NBA's back. I felt like there was better edges there. So the money I got invested today out on some stuff, I put basically in the NBA. All of it in the NBA, actually. I don't have one college basketball bet. Let's recap yesterday, though, real quick. Let me just do this. Let me put my NBA plays in here for you guys because I didn't. And we're on a few totals. We're on a lot of totals, actually, and I'll get to them in a second as I type this up. Drop in what you're into, side total, prop, or otherwise. NBA, college basketball, Four Nations game, whatever you're into, let's talk about it. Put it in the chat, and we'll go from there. I knew I forgot to do something, and it was put this in here for you guys. Because yesterday we had a day. We had a day, and oops. We had a good day yesterday. Cavs. I'm on the Cavs minus 12.5. But I had bet that's my favorite play of the day is the Cavs minus the points. And over. That's your same game parlay if you want to do that. I'm just telling you right now, I'm on the Cavs. Minus the points. The shirt, look, it's all ripped under here and shit. This is my go to a barbecue, and my wife tells me I got to put a shirt on around the pool, and this is it. It does not button. I don't think it ever has. I don't even think one. Well, I'm assuming that's buttons should be there, so I'm missing like 4 buttons. Sleeve, like I said, well, this sleeve is ripped. Whatever. What do you want from me? I literally just 5 minutes ago said, "Give me the most patriotic shirt I have," to my wife, and she went, "Oh, here." She said it was either the Scooby-Doo shirt, my Scooby-Doo shirt, which is just red with blue lettering, or I have a Beatles t-shirt my daughter bought me, but it's tie-dye. I don't understand how that's patriotic. And it's the Beatles. Like, that's not American. I'm like, you do realize the Beatles aren't from like LA. Like, I love my wife. I love my wife. I love my wife. I love my wife. I love her so much. Actually, realized I only got a couple. The majority of my play today are on totals. And I don't know, now that I look back at that, I don't know if that's great or not. But I saw edges on these plays, so that's where I'm at. And my parlay of the day is just the same game parlay. I'm just gonna. I got Cavs minus 12.5, and I took over. That's my same game parlay. Just that's my parlay of the day. Two teams. I'm not gonna do. Cavs are my favorite play in the NBA. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do what everybody is doing, is just putting the Cavs money line on a parlay. We're not doing that. If we want to do the United States money line, and then I would be willing to do the USA money line and then something in the NBA for a mixed bag of treats for a parlay. But there's a lot of big spreads in the NBA with 17, Denver and Charlotte. Charlotte coming off that big win last night against the Lakers. I don't know if you call it big win, but I'm going to call it big win. We didn't have anything in that game. We didn't want nothing in that game. I really like the Cavs. I would. I don't know. I don't like a whole. That's like the only side I like. And I don't want to be that guy, but I like some totals here, and I kind of smack some totals. Coming off the All-Star break, there's some edges here. There's some trends. There's some advantages, if you will, and some totals here. Over 249.5, Memphis and the Pacers. That's a big number, and I think they get there. That's a big number, 250. I think they can. Magic and Atlanta over 223. This is going to be definitely majority of Atlanta here. The Bulls and the Knicks under 245. I think that style of play, Memphis and the Pacers at a 240 number, that play goes over. That play can go over. This 245 number, Knicks Bulls, that style of play under. That's an under matchup. I like that. Might be, again, one of my favorite totals is that under the Bulls Knicks. I like the over in the Cavs Nets. I talked about that. Under in the Clippers and the Bucks 229. I think that's about right, just for the record. But I think we're gonna sneak by on a total there. And over 226 in this Laker game. I just think the Lakers need a little moment. Like, I hate the Lakers, so I don't even want to tell you guys a reasoning why the Lakers might show up tonight. Either way, I don't think defense is going to be like a priority. So I'm going over 226. Brandon's in the house. I knew Brandon would be here today. Caught him in Mr. Higgs's Midday Money show earlier. I didn't say catch him. Like I caught the show at the same time he caught the show. Which, by the way, I love how some of you old school Morningwood guys, you know who you are because you watch and don't comment now. And I know this because I know who exactly of the 18 people watching. I could tell you where they're watching and who, or at least their username. You know that, right? Like, there ain't no slick shit here. I'm just saying. Just saying. On this end of shit, when you're streaming, for those of you watching, everybody knows. If you want to look into it, feel free. But anyways, so much drama on Midday Money. People fighting in the chat. I loved it. Brought me back to old school days when we didn't give a isn't it? Who was in the chat and what they were saying. Where we actually like competed. Somebody put on the Morningwood page, the old Morningwood page. It's now the Bet Win Repeat or Picks and Parlay contest page, but they don't run contests. So I don't, whatever. Anyways, does anybody even come on that page? And I'm like, I do every day. I send a link, but there's that page is not that Facebook group is not nearly as active as once was. That's sad. We had a good time back then. It was good times. It was. But we ain't looking in the rear view because the windshield's way bigger. MLB is back. Not really. Not really. I mean, it's back. But hell yeah. Feeling good about it too. I mean, I don't want to get excited about it yet. And Brandon, I mean, yeah, for real. It's back. It's back. It's for sure back. And I don't want to get excited about MLB being back yet. It's hard not to be when you just see, spring training and you just see these guys horsing around the locker room having fun doing stupid shit. I just whatever, just guys being guys, right? In the locker room and stuff, and just I can't wait to see Tiger baseball this year. Tiger baseball is going to be fun. Stressful. Hopefully profitable. Tiger baseball. We don't know. Brandon is back. One big happy family. I guess I'm glad the NBA is back. USA all the way. Looks like 76ers are pretty healthy right now. Who dressed you today? My wife. And literally, I went out. The show starts at 1 o'clock Pacific time, right? 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific. At 12:52, I come flying in the door. Like and like I'm like, babe, I gotta pee. I'm like, I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta get a Gatorade, and I need the most patriotic red, white, and blue shirt I have. And she came out with, I'm giving you your options. This right here. I don't understand how this was patriotic. Okay, or how I mean, I guess there's some red over here in the armpit of this. I mean, nice shirt and all. Don't get me wrong, but personally, I don't think I would have went there with it. I would have, maybe I don't know. Maybe would have went more Guns N' Roses stuff. I don't know what I would have done. Now we're just going through my closet to see what has red in it. So here we are. I'd pop my collar, but I have a hood on. And the hat I've been wearing all week. Don't judge me. My wardrobe's phenomenal. Yeah, my wife dresses me. We don't judge, Bob. We don't judge. White profile, but we don't judge. Prop of the night. NBA is back, and my boys back in action here. Karl Anthony Towns. Over 27.5 points. The line keeps moving up. Was 26.5 earlier today. No Josh Hart. OG Anunoby questionable for play. Bulls weak versus the big men. They are. I'm on the under in that matchup, but I'm about to be on some player props for Karl Anthony Towns. The cat back in action. You're right. 27.5. Ooh. Oh, damn. 28.5 at Caesars. You stop it right now. No 26s. Don't go offshore. Someplace named Sport Trade. 29.5. Are we still good with it at 27.5? I can get it at my no son of a bitch. Damn, MGM wants minus 155 for that. Must be out your goddamn mind. Going up to 28.5. I don't like it. I love it, but I don't like it. Is your wife mad? Probably. I mean, today or just like in general. Probably. I don't know. It's fireworks, Bob. That's what it's supposed to be. Like palm tree, like fireworks bursting and stuff. Hate all you want. Oh, wait, where's my phone? This is what I just ordered, but it didn't come in time. But I'm gonna show you guys because my wife, I sent it to her to check sizes, which anybody that's married and that is a big guy, some stuff fits, some stuff don't. Like depending on the shirt, some shirts I might wear 2X, some I might wear 3X, right? Because I'm like a tween or fat guy, right? So I sent her this and I'm like, I need these. Can you please check the review? Please check the reviews, make sure I'm not buying something that's, never gonna make it. It's a scam. They're just gonna take my money because I'm dumb and I will do shit like that. And then 2, just make sure the size is like, tell me what size I'm supposed to order, right? She responds with no. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll do the research, if you will. She's like, no, you can't have them. I'm like, that's bullshit. Well, we don't need the music, but we will watch this pleasantly dumbass dude. See those overall shorts? See those? I mean, don't look at the dude. See those? They're coming. I was hoping they'd be here by today. So I really did buy them for today. Whatever. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. I will wear them for Olympics. I will wear them for like tournament stuff, like 4 Nation stuff. I will wear them on a Tuesday to dinner just cuz. Okay. And I'll probably wear them with some flip-flops and a hood and a hat. Just like this backwards. Now, probably not. It'll probably be more of a tiger hat, but yeah, I have the Beatles records and Eagles. Eagles and the Beatles, that's a lot of records, bro. Big number. Yeah, big number. I see 250.5. I see 251 some spots. I got, I believe, 249.5. That's what I got. And I got that 4 hours ago. BetMGM. I did pay minus 115 for it. So it's not necessarily a minus 110. I mean, there's an extra nickel on there just cuz, but you do you. Casey's in the house. Thoughts on 4 Nations? No, for real. Listen, I really do believe, okay, serious breakdown. No, just being a home or whatever. Okay. Goaltending advantage, USA. Defensive advantage, USA. Home ice advantage, USA. Revenge factor, USA. Speed. I'm sorry. Revenge factor, Canada. Speed, Canada. I'll throw coaching out. I just want to say tie. Because at this level, like it's the same. And that's why this game is kind of priced minus 110 either way, minus 115, minus 105. It straight up is a toss-up. Straight up. I really do believe that. Serious. Slight advantage to the USA. I'm on the USA. I'm on the draw. I see the total 5.5. Is that right? 5.5? Is there 6s? Let's check on our place. Caesars. Caesars is my favorite here to bet. or Circa. I do like Circa, but I can't tell. Circa doesn't do anybody watching this any kind of good unless you're actually in Nevada watching, because it's only here. So that's why when you join the contest for Circa Millions contest, you got to come to Vegas. You got to have a proxy, somebody who lives here, to put your picks in every weekend. This is a dumbass bet. USA wins first period, second period, third period, and over 5.5 goals. Basically, that's just your red-blooded somebody living in a single wide with some property, and him and his hunting dog are going to throw $20 Bush Light money on that. That's what they're going to do. They're going to get rich on that shit. No, thank you. I lean over, but it's probably only because I can get plus money on it. I like the draw. I'm going to look up the draw for you guys right now. 60 minutes. Plus 290. That's what I got it at. And I straight up, however you want. I got 3 units on the draw. However you want to do it. Whatever your unit size is, $2, $20, $200, whatever. You do you, Pikachu, but that's the only bet I have in the Four Nations match is just the draw. I lean over because I'm hoping for a 3-3 draw or like a 2-2 kind of situation going into the third. And maybe that's just, I'm just looking for the draw. I just want more of this hockey. I want more of this hockey. I'll tell you what, the first period, the last game wasn't great. The first period was epic. The whole game itself wasn't like it fell off after the first period, to be honest with you. So I don't know if we get to the over. I might live bet it, but I'm just on the draw. Of course, I think Canada's going to win. I mean, USA. My Windsor friends, my Windsor, Ontario friends are going, yeah, you said it. It was for you guys. You're welcome. Stop with the group chat shit. Has the Tigers playing Saturday, their first game? I'm not going to break down spring training ball. I'll probably have some small bets here and there as spring training advances closer to mid-March. Maybe a few things here and there, but it's just fuck around and find out money. It's just that. It's less than valet money. It really is. It's just because I'm itching for some baseball. But in all theory, I'm not going to touch baseball till April. Like, really into April. Well, I won't mess around with a lot of sides. You guys know my baseball game. If you don't know my baseball game, ask your boy Stop Gio. I'm a exotic baseball bettor. I'm not going to sit here and just tell you the Twins are going to win. The Padres are going to win. Take the over. Take the under. I'm a first 5 guy. I'm a no bet 9th inning guy, nerfy guy, strikeout prop guy. I like my first 5s. But depends on the team, the bullpens, it might be where it's at. So we'll see. Yeah, love the Lakers loss. That's too bad. It's so sad, right? Like when they lose, I just give them a big hug. I laughed because everybody was just every capper I don't want to say every capper I knew. Everybody I talked to yesterday, in some way, shape, or form, asked me about my NBA or when just in conversation, right? What were we on tonight for NBA kind of thing? And I'm like, nah, no, thank you. Like, just right out the All-Star game, it's or week or whatever. That debacle, like, oh, this is a makeup game. It's I didn't want nothing to do with it. No, thank you. That's why. Everything that's wrong with the NBA is wrong with last night and in the All-Star game, everything. You got half-ass effort from a Laker team. If you are a Laker fan, you should be angry a lot because what are you doing? Like, you gotta like turning it on and off. That's the NBA. It switches on and off, on and off. I hate it. I'll see you down in Lakeland, my guy. The drinks and smoke are on me. Oh, I'm in. Dude, one time I want to go to spring training baseball. One time in my life. As a kid, I never understood until I got older why obviously they play a lot of spring training ball, in Florida, and I understood the temperature and all that shit, but man, I always wanted to go to spring training ball. And you know what's funny is I got family down in like the Tampa Lakeland area. Like to get to where the Tigers play in Lakeland is like a 20 to 30-minute drive from where my aunt lives. Right. And I got no last time I was down there was before COVID for my uncle's funeral. That's a damn shame. Damn shame. Not proud of it. I'm a horrible nephew. And I need to be planning. You know what I need? You know what? Stop. Let's just talk about it right now. Let's plan this shit out right now. Okay. 2026. This year, or this time next year, we'll meet in Lakeland. I just gotta tell, and this is gonna sound horrible. I just have to tell my wife I'm doing it. And I don't mean it like, this is what I'm doing. I mean it like, hey, this is what I want to do. This is when I want to do it. In that kind of time frame, she's like, all right, I'll plan. I'll get the flight and I'll get the this and the that and whatever. Because if you just let Lenny do it, he'll be there tomorrow. And I'll just be there tomorrow. I'll just be like, you take Visa? Here you go. This card, I guarantee you will get me there and back. Okay? Here you go. But just fucking do it. Let's just plan it. Like go there for like a week and just hit as many spring training games, watch some warm-ups, batting practice, get some autographs, do nothing, drink cheap beer. Nah, we're in Florida. What do you drink in Florida? What do people drink? Something with an umbrella. But it's not like we're in Miami, we're in Lakeland. Maybe some last time I was there, I was there for a funeral. My uncle's friend, a neighbor, dude had some moonshine, like homemade. Was sitting around playing some euchre. Stop Geo. Playing some euchre with some Michigan people in Florida. I don't have nobody out here play euchre with me. And I'm sipping on some watermelon, I think it was, or something like that. Some fruity. Well, I'm sipping on a mason jar, right? And I'm like, I get up, go to the bathroom. I'm going to get up. I'm like, oh, whoa. Maybe daddy sit down for a while. Yeah. So that shit creep up on you, but that's my Florida story. Houston Rockets are playing tomorrow? Question mark. Yep. Nope. Yep. Playing the Minnesota Timberwolves. At 9:30 Eastern. They are playing at home against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Overall though, staying light on player props for the next game or two until everyone is warmed up again. Cat at least played through the All-Star game. Fair. That's kind of why I like totals today in the NBA, and I might be on that for the weekend. Uh, like you said, for a game or two, probably for like a solid weekend, and then same with NHL. I will ease back into that shit on Saturday, because a lot of these players might maybe not play in those games on Saturday or less minutes because this is like somebody like Dylan Larkin, for example, born and bred in Michigan, played for University of Michigan. Uh, he ain't never made a Stanley Cup playoffs or finals, and I don't know if he will. Um, this game matters to these guys playing tonight in this four nation. This shit matters. I will be the first to admit. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, I didn't think this was going to matter to a lot of these players. I didn't. I underestimated how serious this was going to be. 100% take fault in that, but I caught on real quick. Like game 1, not USA Canada. I caught on before that shit. So we're rolling, and I'm going to take that, like maybe pump the brakes. It's like the beginning of the season all over again. Let's see what we got in the tank. Let everybody catch a groove. NBA and NHL. Let them catch a groove, get settled in, back home, back on a week day-to-day regimen of workout, training, this, that, or whatever, meals. We'll see. I know you're kidding. I actually like that shirt. You'd wear it? You'd wear it? Bob, I'll send it to you. I'm pretty sure it was a Walmart purchase, like at a 4th of July weekend when my wife was last minute. You think I'm last minute? It's probably on a 4th of July. I actually know exactly when she bought the shirt. Not the date, but it was. I was going to my buddy Ed's house. Shout out, Chef. Yeah, he's got a pool. We were doing like a 4th of July barbecue. Had to stop. Kids, cooler, everybody's in the car. She's like, "I'll just stop at the Walmart grocery store, whatever the Walmart grocery thing, right?" It's like I gotta get a couple of extra chips. I don't think I have enough type situation. I'm like, well, look, I'm not parking and dragging all these kids in the damn. I act like my kids are like 2 and 3, like I got to break out a stroller. They're 12, 14, and 15. Either way, and then the older ones are 21 and 23. Well, no, 22 and 24. Fuck, they're old. But either way, I act like I got to drag them. Either I'm not doing any of it. I don't care if they can walk with them. I'm like, I'll just drop you off, circle a parking lot, pick you up. She come out with like probably 3 bags of lime chip Tostito chips because she loves those, and this shirt. And she said, "Here, put this on." So I did. Because happy wife, happy life. But I do know you're just messing with me, Bob, and I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate. Come on, keep coming back, Bob. Do you know when you'll start playing for the Detroit Tigers? When I will start playing for them? Man, I think I missed my spot. I think I might have missed my prime there. I might have. I mean, I had that one freshman year of high school, which would have been 1987 catcher. And I backed up our starting catcher. I got some playing time, played 2 games. I played in 3 other separate games during that season as right field. I have 2 hits in high school, both singles. Other than that, the beer league softball stats are through the rough. Through the rough. Those are different. That's a whole different card. Okay. But for the Tigers, unless they're the El de Trois El Tigres out of like Colombia or, Juarez, Mexico. I'm trying to think of a Kenny Powers reference when he went to Mexico and played baseball. I don't think I'm making the team, kid. I just don't think your boys got it anymore. I think 2 knee replacements, 51 years old, 280 pounds, 5'8", small, fat, chubby hands, bad eyes. I don't think that's high on a lot of GM's like needs and wants. I do have good hair. I'm a great locker room presence. And I'm ride or die. I will say that. I'm a team player. I'm loyal to a fault. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, hey, if Chris Illich, if you're watching, I mean, this is the World Wide Web. Give your boy a holler. I mean, I could definitely coach first. I could definitely coach first base. Third base feels like a lot of pressure because I would send everyone. And well, hold on. Which arm do I gotta wave? Do I gotta wave this one? Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm good with this one. This is the third base. So I would wave everyone, which I feel like that's probably not the best strategy. First base, feel like they don't do a whole lot. So I get away with that. I'd be a great bench coach. Put me in the bullpen. Just let me razz with those guys for a while. I'll have everybody ready to roll. Let me just say, I'd be a great bullpen coach. Do you know what happened to Bob Shepard? Wow, that's specific. He was a pay by party. Play by play. Bob Shepard? No. I got nothing. I don't have one play. Didn't cap a lot. So it's not like I looked at the card and didn't like it. I can't tell you why I was busy today, but I was busy today. Work related, I'll just say that. But a lot of stuff going on. Tomorrow I'll be back on the horse because tomorrow we get some Ivy League basketball. This Big Brown Columbia matchup I like. Cornell, Yale. This Dartmouth, Pennsylvania game is going to be good. And then obviously we have Michigan State. Well, I don't even want to go down that road, but it's Sparty party all day for me. And we all know that. I mean, I am Sparty to the day I die. But no, I got nothing in college today. And I might get to some later, like after show wise. But to be honest with you, I've been busy all morning and I just haven't got to it. Good for you, Brandon. Go to the couch right now. That sounds eerily serial killerish, bro. Is it smart to do a bunch of 10-leg parlays and mix? First of all, no. Just stop right there. I'm not even going to read the rest of this shit. And no offense to you, B. Garrett 17. If you're doing a 10-leg parlay, it's not called a parlay. No, understand the terms. It's a lottery ticket. Anything past, to be honest with you, 3 to 4 is a lottery ticket. I don't do those. Don't condone those. Godspeed if you do. I wish you nothing but the best of luck. I would rather go 8-2 on single bets and not 9. I just won't. Pie for Tigers and TV. I don't know even who the hell you're talking about. Now I'm hungry because I want pie. I just don't do that. I mean, for example, yesterday I've been trying to limit. I don't say limit my plays, but yesterday's plays we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. I don't mean to be that guy with your 10, but I had 10. I had 11 plays yesterday. I went 8 and 2 in single plays, and I had one parlay that I hit. And that was just Kentucky Georgetown 2-team parlay plus 165. I'm up 7.5 units yesterday. If you want to put, like, if you have $100, rather than if you only got like 10, $20 to put on a 10-team parlay, I would just save that $20 till you got 100 and put $10 on all 10 games, and then just do 10 bets. Honest to God, and you're going to be profitable. And then you continue to do that. And you got to build up your bankroll and whatever, this, that, or whatever. Not, I'm using $10 as round number, just whatever. But I'm just month to date, we're up over $4,000, $100 bettors. We're up 40 units, 40 and a half. So if you're betting $100, you'd be up $4,000. Last week, we'd be up 1,500. If you're just this week. Actually, let's do. What can't we do? I think we can. We just have to change the date to Monday. No. Let's apply. This week we're up 600. We're up, that can't be right. We're 15 and 9. Is that right? That's not the right dates. That's yes. No, that's not. It's not yesterday. It's and there to there. There we go. 1258 is what we're up. 12.5 units Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today. Okay, well, we ain't won anything or lost anything today. So that's where we're at. We're 22 and 10 on the week. Straight up, just college basketball. That's all we've had. And we're 22 and 10. We'll take that plus $1,258, 12.5 units, depending. If you're the $10 better, you're up $125. You know what I mean? What? Brandon, we talked about this. You got to read the sentence before you hit enter. I'm just saying. So, follow on Twitter if you haven't already. Follow on Twitter at Detroit Lenny, at Detroit _Lenny. I think there's an underscore on there. It'll look like, the picture looks like this. That's what it looks like. But follow me on Twitter because there's going to be some announcements in the next week about this show and moving forward and everything. Where to find, how to find this, that, or whatever. So good luck unless you're against me. I appreciate everybody watching. B. Garrett, I hope you come back tomorrow. We're here 4 o'clock Eastern. I hope you don't put a 10-team parlay in. And if you do, I hope you win it. But I hope you do 5 2-teamers. I'm just saying. I'm a 2-team kind of guy. That's what's scrolling at the bottom. All NBA card today. Nothing but action in the NBA today. Cavs favorite play. Like that play. Like that a lot. Like the over as well on that. That's going to be my parlay is just that and that. So good luck unless you're against me. I'll see you on the next one tomorrow. 4 o'clock Eastern. Peace out.